So today I'm going to be doing a review on the Blackhawk Omnivore holster. I've already had it for a little bit, and I figured I'd use it and actually be able to have some good feedback for you instead of just opening it up and trying to give you impressions that way. So I've already done the unboxing because I've had this for a while, but I'm still going to show you out more or less what comes in the box and some of the things that they include in there. So I'll let you know how it works in a little bit. So right off the bat, it comes with the little paddle attachment in case you just want to wear it like with normal clothes and stuff. And it comes with two of these adapters, which I'll show you all how they work here shortly. This is what makes it universal. Pretty much any handgun with the rail will work. And then the actual button that you have to press to release the retention. They have a pretty tall one right here and a slightly shorter one. Then you can also run it without one, depending on the length of your fingers or how comfortable you are with whatever length you want, pretty much. These little clips right here, these pretty much close up the gap that you would have in between here when you're mounting this. So I couldn't really fit that in there. There's barely any up and down travel here. But let's say you had a 1.5 inch belt instead of like a 2 inch like this one. This would fill in that gap. You just you would fold it over and install it right here. You see the clips right here where they would install. You can find all that information here in the little instruction manual. I don't really need to put these on, so I'm not going to show you how to do that. I guess now let's get on to the good stuff. I'll show you how this adapter works, how you mount it to the handgun, and all that. So I'm going to be showing you how to install this on a Glock 19. That's what I have. Polymer 80 Glock 19. No magazine. Empty chamber. Alright. So you're going to take the adapter that's included. They include two of these, by the way. And they have that little arrow showing you which way to install it, so it's very simple. On mine, I have to install it on the furthest forward position because that's the only way I'll be able to holster it properly, mainly because I have this extended mag release and it gets in the way. But it's going to be different on every firearm. You just snug the screw down, snug the back screw down, and that's all you need to do. It's quick. Very easy to set up. Once that's installed, you can pretty much install it into the holster now. Insert it into the holster. That's it. It's not going anywhere. You do have a small gap here on this polymer 80 frame where the trigger guard's exposed, but it's not that big of a deal. You can't really fit anything in there, and you definitely can't see the trigger. So you're good there. I'll give you all a quick little tour of my belt. I have my little flashlight holder and flashlight here. Have the holster, obviously. And I'll move it this way. My dump pouch. Got a tourniquet, first aid kit here. My 3 mag pouches. 3 mags for the Glock 19. Some handcuffs and a knife. This is all on a Condor belt with a actual Cobra buckle. And this was actually a pretty budget setup. The entire belt, including the holster, was purchased for around $200. I really wanted a nice battle belt, and I didn't want to spend a lot of money. So I went ahead and did some research, bought most of this stuff on Amazon. And the holster does a really good job, and it can hold most of my guns that have a rail. Pretty much all of them, actually. I don't have any guns with the rail that won't fit in here. But yeah, on my next little clip, I'm going to show y'all me drawing with it, so y'all can see how that works. But in the meantime, I'll show y'all some of the features of this holster. So it has that little button right here. That's how you release the firearm, by pushing this while you pull on the handgun. You can also orient the holster at different angles, different tilts, however you prefer. It's fully adjustable with the screws on this plate to mount to the belt. It's very secure, it's not going anywhere. There you go. Alright, so welcome back. Now I can show you the actual firearm and the holster on my belt. So like I said, this is just my Condor belt, Cobra buckle. And I have the holster here on my left side, I'm left-handed. And well, that was how easy it was to get out the handgun. Once again, I'm gonna show you it's unloaded, no mag. So holstering is as easy as dropping it in and it locks, immediately locks. There's plenty of room in between my front sight and the hood. So there's no issues getting a gun with tall sights in. I have night sights and I still have about a ½ inch of clearance. So if I had taller suppressor sights, they wouldn't be an issue. And drawing is as easy as pushing down the button. I have the medium button installed. They have a taller one. They have the one where the option where you can remove the button altogether in case you have, I guess, really long thumbs or something, and the grip maybe might be a little bit further back depending on the frame of your handgun. If you don't need a button, you don't need to use it. But all you really do, push the button and draw. It's nice and smooth, no issue. Reholstering is really easy because there's a big opening and it guides into the adapter really easily. Now there is the one issue where sometimes if you just push the button but you don't pull the handgun at the same time, it won't release. So you have to make sure you do it all in one motion. It's nice and smooth, nice and easy. And it's really easy to get good with this. You just have to keep practicing, obviously, but it's not hard to practice when you have it right here. And like I said, they come with 2 adapters, so I'll show you my other handgun. It's another Glock 19. Yep, I love Glock 19s. No mag, it's empty. And it just has the same adapter on here. But obviously this won't just work with Glocks, it'll work with 1911s with the rail, MMPs, anything. You can have a Springfield, whatever kind of handgun you want, pretty much. As long as it has the rail, you can mount this in here. That's what I like about it. They also sell these separately. They're about 10 bucks a piece. And yeah, Blackhawk sells them separately and you just purchase them, have them for as many handguns as you want. One holster is all you need to get. Obviously they make the right-handed version as well, since I'm a lefty, this is my left-handed one. They sell the drop leg platform for thigh rigs, and they sell slightly lower platforms in case you want to have it a little lower than this. This is mounted pretty high, but I like it like that because it's not really in my way. I can do whatever I need to do, and I can still reach it pretty easily. It's right here, never goes anywhere. I can practice whenever I want. What I like about it being universal as well is like they have airsoft Glock 19s and you can just mount this on there. It takes like 5 seconds to swap over a different gun, and you can practice with the fake gun pretty much. Just draw whenever you want in front of the TV without any risk of shooting it, you know. So sometimes all I do is just practice drawing. Or you can even practice drawing and shooting with lasers so you can see if your sights are being held straight or not. Whatever you want to do. But again, I've been really happy with this holster. I haven't had a chance to take it down to the range yet because of COVID, but I practice a lot here in my house, just drawing. Drawing as smoothly as possible and as fast as possible. And then normally just dry firing at the wall pretty much. If you do dry fire in your house, be safe. Make sure you don't have any ammunition nearby, any mags at all inserted, and just always remember, just be safe. Make sure you know what's behind your wall, just in case, for whatever reason, there was a bullet in there, it wouldn't hit anyone. But you're really stupid if you let a round go in your house. Just always check, triple check. You can never check too many times, right? All right, everyone. Hope you liked the review. Have a good day, and see you next time.